Now then people, welcome back to the UK ghost hunting team. So tonight we're here at Wigtoft Church and that. We're going to give this a go. Like I say, like everything, we're just walking there blind and we're just going to see what we can get. And we're just going to bring it out and show you guys, and it's down to you to put down in the comments what you see, what you hear. So if there's something that we haven't seen or heard, please give us a shout in the comments and let us know. This is the first time we're doing a churchyard, so good luck to us all. Let's do this. Right, so now we're just going now round to the side of the church and thingy. It's a bit of a small church. I definitely goes out there a little bit and then it goes all the way down the back there with the bushes and then it goes back round again. So it's pretty big. And then we got all out there.
Well, no, his lights went off.
Okay.
I watched. You think I caught that on camera? Because as soon as you looked away, that went right to the top.
Yeah. Oh, well, it really went to orange. Oh, that's going red, look. We have someone here. But I feel like someone wants to open that door.
Is there any possible chance that in here, right, because in my mind's eye, what I'm seeing is, right, that either once upon a time, through this door into that other wall,
yeah.
I feel there's another doorway there where it links into that church, right, and then they can come back out over churches around the corner there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like that handle's going to go down.
Right, as if you're expecting somebody to come through, yeah.
Someone to come through that door.
Right, get asked some questions.
And I feel it's probably the vicar who used to be here.
Is anyone here with us?
That's what I'm thinking.
Is a vicar from this church here?
I feel like it's a monk.
A monk, yeah.
I feel like a monk used to be here as well.
It wouldn't surprise me because just down the road there is a house down there where I think back in the day there was actually monks that was living there. Yeah.
I feel that monks used to be here.
Bit far on the history with that, I don't really know, but I have got a feeling. Here we go, look.
Is there a monk here? Is there a monk behind the door? Make this gash. Oh.
Yeah. Alright, okay.
Is there a monk who wants to come and meet us?
Yeah.
Right,
look at that.
So what we're getting that into...
We're in orange at the minute.
We are, aren't we, proper?
Monks were usually
I know people say monks was in brown. Yes, they certainly was. However, I'm seeing the monk, you know, with his shaved up top of his head and around his hair and around his waist he had his cross.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's a monk. I'm starting to tingle now in my body. It's like, you know, it is a bit cool out here. However, I feel that it's a monk. These are like monk holes where the monks used to come in and out, I feel. Yeah.
And that's how I feel with that back door around there. That's how I feel. You're expecting the door to open.
I'm expecting that door to go down.
And there's a monk. You see, that's how we feel around there with that side bit. But the thing is, as people will know soon and shortly, that round there where that door used to be, it's fucking bricked off.
Yeah.
There's no longer a door there, and yet we're still hearing the sounds as if somebody's knocking on a wooden door, but it's concrete.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm hearing the name Joseph.
Joseph,
yeah. Was there a monk called Joseph here?
Right, okay.
No. You said priest.
You said priest, Blake.
Yep.
Yeah, look at
that.
Were you a priest, Joseph?
Okay.
Reverend Joseph. Yeah.
Right, okay, so we're getting some activity with that, so we know it's not a monk then.
We know the monks used to be here. I'm still seeing a monk. Oh. There you go, a monk used to be here.
Hold it, okay.
But I honestly still think that a Joseph, could be a monk's name.
Yeah.
Like what Quim said, it's the priest who is probably called Joseph.
Yeah, that's right.
Joseph, could you quickly make the device spike up to red if possible? Just to confirm that you're here.
There you go, look, it went to red.
Thank you.
It went to red.
Thank you. Could you quickly back away? So we can just start asking some questions. Thank you. As soon as I say stop, it stopped.
Go on, Blake. Don't stop. Keep going.
I know. Which religion did you kind of teach? Was it Catholic or Protestant? Because those are the only two what are in the country. None.
No.
Alright.
Can you quickly tell me? Or were you one of the newer priests? So if you're not Catholic or Protestant, did you do Christianity? No? My guess is back away. Could you just step a bit closer if you can?
The spirit that Keith is slowly connecting to this door, are you the same one that also walks in and out from the back door that no longer exists now and it's been concreted up? Are you the same spirit that walks in and out of that?
I'm hearing a door open. It's like, you know, like a metal door handle, like that handle there.
Yeah.
And then when it clunk.
Right.
There you go. Look at that, look.
Straight in the head. Okay.
So someone's
walked through. So someone's there.
Yeah, someone is here, I feel. And we will still ask our spirit guides to protect us, put a white light around us, please. So we've all done that. I feel that this priest would come out of this door. You know?
Yeah. Maybe this is where the old Bible used to be stored.
Just grab that for a minute and we'll try some. I'm just going to try something.
It's gone off.
Just quickly listen.
I'm hearing it again, it's like a clunk.
Bang.
Hold it. I don't know, but when you put your ear up to that, we don't really know what's in there.
No, we don't.
It's got like a big gap, is it there?
However, every time we talk about this monk or the priest coming
Put your hand
out.
down the bottom of there.
Hmm?
Put your hand down the bottom, mate.
Oh, hang on.
Whoa, you're going off.
I know it's going off like crackers here, look.
It's fucking cold freezing. Where
Are you the one
crap is
making
here?
it cold down there?
What, right here, yeah?
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
look around there, you can feel this really cold breeze like coming out the gap.
What's that? I thought I heard someone walking.
Right, all stay quiet, let's just see what's...
I think we should get the dictaphone out.
Still going on.
I'm
still-
I'm just still like what you think. I reckon this is still a bit active, this.
Which one should I get out?
The one.
The silver one or the black one?
No, this one here, one. That one.
Yeah. We need to hear now. And one of us has to speak, and that's the only one who speaks.
Yeah.
Just in case. So we'll, you know.
So who do you want to talk to tonight? Me?
Yeah, say your name.
Blake? Keith? Or
Yeah.
Rick?
Yeah. Do you want to speak to me? I'm Keith.
Yeah, I'm recording.
What about you, Rick?
How about
Rick. I just said, what about you, Rick? Look, and he went like that.
me? Me? Okay. So, I'll ask you again. Are you the same individual that is roaming around the door around the back that is now concreted up? Right.
Yeah. Look at it, look.
Alright, okay. Is there more? Wait a minute. Hold it. Stay away from the device until I say, please. Is there another individual here with you? Another priest? Is there two spirits here? Or is there one? Right, okay. So it seems to me then, if there isn't two, there's got to be the one.
It's doing that click of a door.
Yeah.
It's like someone's doing that door. If you pull that door handle down, which you can't because it's all loud,
Yeah.
it'll make that noise as like an old door noise.
What you're expecting to happen, yeah.
It's when I'm expecting someone to come through that door. Yeah.
Was that you and your energy, the cold air that I felt come down the bottom of that door there a minute ago? Because I tell you, down at the bottom of that fucking door, it was cold blast of air that come shooting out of me.
Yeah.
Do you resign here the whole time? Is this your permanent home? You still do what you love and cherish? Protect the church and the lost and the loved ones? Or are you here for another purpose? Right, somebody else talk.
Yeah, I'm in my mind I can see the priest is still there. And he's looking at the grave at the start.
I keep thinking.
Yeah. And now he's looking at us to see what we're doing.
Yeah, he's curious and he's very curious.
This is what we're doing. We're not here to
we'll
destroy.
end the recording there.
Yeah.
And then
But
we'll play that back.
priest, we're not here to do any harm to the church.
I know.
We're not here to do any harm. We only want some answers. That's all we want. We're not going to do any harm, so don't worry. We don't want to do any harm to the church because I am very religious myself, so I will not touch this place. So we're not here to do any harm whatsoever.
Did this used to be a pagan church?
Yeah.
This was I'm pagan. I'm pagan. This used to be a pagan church, didn't it? It's amazing.
Oh, gee, I can hear footsteps right round here.
I just said to it, is it a pagan church? Look at it, look. Now it's going crackers, look.
Pagan.
Yeah, because some pagans had churches, you see.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why you see the pentagram on the church.
That's right.
Was this church taken over by Christianity? Was the pagans forced out?
The what's it called? The pentagram.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, okay.
No,
The pentagram is used for sacrifices.
no, the pentagram wasn't sacrifices, mate.
Well, it is.
Only upside down ones.
Yeah.
Not the one that I support.
You have two types, you do.
You have two. One.
Camera over there, mate.
Where that tree is?
Yeah. Where that gravestone is there, the white one. Up there where you see it's like dark and like whitish, which I'm leaving if it's that tree right there.
Yeah.
That's the one. I don't know, but I'm seeing something like going in between that edge there, as if it's ducking, as if it's like looking to see what we're doing. It's a bit curious.
I know. That just went off.
Because I'm hearing footsteps round the back there. Next thing you know, I'm seeing a shadow right over your shoulder, right over here.
Yeah.
Do you want to have a look?
Here. It keeps.
Was that you that just showed yourself to me?
Yeah. It's
At
slowly
that tree?
happening.
Or is that someone else?
I've just felt a cold breeze coming this way and hit my face.
Yeah, the breeze has got up now though.
Were you the person who just showed yourself to my dad, Rick? Did you show yourself? Was you a monk or was you a priest?
Well, when I said it was a pagan church, it went, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need to see if at the front of it, if there's the pentagrams at the front.
Let's go. Let's go have a look.
For some churches, that's what they had, was a pentagram on it.
Okay. So we're just going up to the front of the church now. Just go see it. Water.
Yeah, it's like you're all well in it, isn't it?
Someone get the torch out. You've got nothing in your hands, Dad. Get one of your torches. It wouldn't be.
Let's try this story. There's nothing behind this door. You see what I mean? There's nothing behind this door.
Yeah.
This is the what? I'm just trying to see if I can see a pentagram on it. Because if it is, it could be a pagan church.
If there was a pentagram, it could have gotten more on the waiver, that's the thing.
Just depends where it is. Could be around your name. That's my phone.
But it's probably not up here, but it's probably up on the tower over there.
Well, it'll probably be around that doorway. The one that's bricked up.
Yeah. Or
Let's go and crack us again now. Are you coming round with us? Are you walking round with us around this church? Yes.
yeah.
Would you like to tell us more about yourself, please? Look at this, look. This is going crackers, look.
We're not here to do any harm. But I've said this, but we're not here to do any harm.
No, we're here to ask questions and see what answers we get and see who we have here. Does the name Joseph? Reverend Joseph? Just switch it off a minute. Reverend Joseph, is this you?
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
It's alright, just put the phone on silent now. While
So-
I've been doing that, I'll tell you now, I feel like we've got the old beady eyes over
Hello?
the shoulders there.
We've got someone here. Someone near us.
My guess he's just walked out front of the church and stood there.
I know.
See, we're getting, look, if I go there, we're not getting anything.
So my guess he's
If
walked
we
out.
stand back to here,
Get something.
did you used to stand here and greet your followers on a Sunday? Is that where you used to stand? Nope.
My guess he stood in the doorway right there because where most people, like most of the
Hello.
ones do.
I tell you, I don't know what it is, but there's something about that door,
What, one at the back?
that back one.
Right. Are you going to stand at that back door for me?
Look, we're
And
gonna
we come round and see you?
Right. So guys, we're going to the back door, but you'll see it's no longer a door.
Right, what we'll do is we'll quickly play this back in it when we get round that door.
Yeah. But you'll see it's no longer a door. What you'll see. What are you looking at?
I just feel like, I'm a bit like Keith at the minute. I feel like at the minute, they're like keeping themselves on the sidelines and not trying to, because they're trying to figure out what they're doing, ain't they?
It's getting a bit black here now.
Yeah, it's getting a bit quiet. You need to be careful with that because you'll fall over. Don't
Yeah,
fall
I know.
over.
I'm not. I'll start pointing up the floor.
Yeah, so I'll play this back and hopefully.
This, as you can tell, look guys, it's all bricked up. This, well, it was a doorway, but it no longer is.
Just give me your torch or something.
Okay, there we go. But
Can you hear church bells now? Like as a wedding?
Yeah.
But guys, we're sorting out the TVP.
And my head's just gone off. Church bells.
Right. Just gonna play this for a second and see what we got.
Yeah, I'm recording. How about me? I just want to make you a ring look and he went like that. Me? Okay. So,
Oh, I just want to get rid of that off there. There we go.
how about me? I just want to make you a ring look and he went like that. Me? Okay. So, I'll ask you again. Are you the
It's in
same
focus.
individual
no, it's not.
that is roaming
just in
around
focus
the door,
now.
around the back?
Playing there. Right, stay there so you get me on to it.
Read up.
See it's here. That's not really Keith.
Is there more? Wait a minute. Hold it.
If you
Stay away from the device until I say, please.
if you hear your voice on here somewhere, please come to this.
Is there another individual here with you?
Yeah, got red look.
Another priest?
No,
Is there two spirits here? Or is there one?
one.
Alright, okay. See, it seems to me then, if there isn't two, there's got to be the one. Stay with that click of the door.
No, it went off.
It's like someone's
Two.
unlocking and doing that door. If if you
Keep
pull that
people
door
over.
handle down, which you can't 'cause it's all loud. It'll make that noise as like an old door. What you're expecting to happen, yeah. That's what I'm expecting, someone come through that door. Yeah. Was that you and your energy of the cold air that I felt come down the bottom of that door there a minute ago? Because I tell you, down at the bottom of that fucking door, it was cold blast of air that come shooting out at me. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, well, that is him.
So it's
Do you resign here the whole
Yeah.
time? Is this your permanent home? You still do what you love and cherish? Protect the church? And the lost and the loved ones? Or are you here for another purpose? Right, somebody else talk. Yeah, in my mind, I can see the priest still there.
as soon as it's your voice. So whatever it is, if it's a pagan one, or whatever you call it, it's
It's
more.
talking to someone of their own religion.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Right, so we'll end the recording there,
Right.
and then
No one gets it.
Right.
Yeah, but
so
are you talking to...
we stop
him?
that. Right. So it seems like it's going off and all this and that, right, and doing its thing. But as soon as your voice comes into the picture, this thing goes divvy.
Yeah.
Here, look, I'll pass that back to you then, Pete.
Are you talking to him because he's pagan? Like the church? Yeah. Straight up.
Right. Okay then. Okay. That's good.
Is that why you're talking to him? Because he worships the same God that you do? Yeah.
If I said blessed be, would you go right to the red? Blessed be to you, sir. Yeah, look, it's gone to the red. Look, it did flash red a couple of times. Would you mind? Would you mind speaking through the device that Rick has got in his hand? Please tell us your name.
We would love to hear your name. We would.
Yeah, look.
We're not here to give you no harm.
If I said blessed be to you, sir, would you make it go red? Well, that was on time, wasn't it?
Yep.
Was, wasn't it? I'm afraid to say, guys, that is the bells going off. So we will just pause the investigation now until they've gone, and then we'll continue it on. Alright, so
Okay, we're
that's
back
all good,
after
innit?
the bells. Okay.
Did did the monks do the church bells? Did they ring the church bells when it was time for prayer?
Or is that the priest? You try to talk.
Is there any presents here that would like to make themselves known tonight? Any priest, vicar, the lost? Anybody that wants to talk? Get their say out there. Because if you do, you might as well talk into this device so we can hear you, and then we can hear
Look, it's going up.
that you want to talk and that you want to communicate. Alright, okay, I'll press pause on that now.
Okay, now it's time to replay on that.
Alright.
But sir, if you hear your voice and it makes this this EMS spike. You hear your voice.
So I'm doing another quick recording as well, so I can go back on both the recordings
Yeah.
back to back.
Yeah.
So
Just in case if one ain't caught something and it's trying to talk to us,
Yeah.
at least hopefully the second one will catch it.
That's it.
so
It's just giving it more of a better doubt for it to.
so if you didn't say your name into the first recording, could you say it into this one? I'll be grateful if you did.
Do you haunt the graveyard itself as
Yeah.
well as the church?
Straight going to red, straight to red.
I tell you now, I've just said that, you know what, my fucking hair's gone straight up on my back of my neck. Shot straight. Like, you know, like electric charge?
Yeah.
Like, you go to an electric bank place and you're so hypersensitive to it, you know, that's what it's like. It's just gone rushing up to my back and the hair's just gone boom.
Yeah.
Standing up, do you know what I mean?
Did you do that?
Was that you that, with the ball of energy that went straight into my back? Was that you? To let you know, or to let me know that you're there?
I feel that there is another bloke here, and I think it's the guy who used to dig the graves.
Yeah.
I feel that he's
grave digger.
a grave digger.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe someone that's around here as well, making sure that everything's okay. Yeah. Oh, look at this lot. This
I'll
plastic
record
lot.
it, man.
Keep it on there, mate. Look at that lot. I feel this guy. Do you know what? I had a guy earlier on came in my mind, came like a George,
Yeah.
and he had a flat cap, white shirt, and he had like a waistcoat. Now, if your name's not George, let me know, because I've got the name George. But it was very in my eyesight, you know, when I was, I was at your mum's, and it was like, I'm sure it was George. If it's not George, it's someone.
I tell you
Is it
what.
Joseph?
I tell you what now. That this come to me and all. And I have to. It's coming to me.
Yeah.
Right. To what it's saying to me.
Switch
There's
it off.
also a child here as well.
A child.
A child. There's also a child, and it seems to me it's like a little boy, no more than about what 6, 7 years old, playing around these gravestones. Because every now and again I keep looking off.
Yeah.
Trickster.
I keep seeing two shadows. One a full size one, but one a small one.
Is there?
And it keeps starting in and out of these.
Well, I thought it was a little girl.
Is there? Wait,
it's more like
spirits. Trickster spirits.
Yeah,
Spirits that
yeah,
go
it
around
is really
tricking.
quite so, yeah.
It's little kiddies that sort of
Like
they
to
want
play
to come
around.
out to say that they're there,
Yeah.
but they're like a playful
right.
spirit.
That is right.
So it's not a bad spirit, if you know what I mean.
Which is they're probably
See,
buried
that's
here.
what because I'm getting like a bit of a with the lad. I'm getting more of a laughy banter sort of messing around
Yeah.
thing, like
Trick
you know,
spirits.
yeah, just something like that. But I keep seeing them darting in between the graveyards, and it's like the one coming to our circle is staying out of the circle because they're not quite sure what we're doing.
They don't know what we're doing. They're wondering what we're doing.
What I'm going to do is play this back now.
Yeah, play them back. But if you are a trickster spirit, make it flash, so we just know. Thank you,
Right, so
trickster spirit. Thank you. Could you back away for a second?
Oh no, look, it's going crazy.
Yeah, when I said trickster. Look, he's tricking with us.
there we go. If you hear your voice, can you stand back from this device, please?
It's a
If you
trickster
hear,
spirit.
let me just do this for a second. If you hear your voice through this device, please can you set off the K2 in key sound if you hear your voice. There we go.
Read a couple of times. Would you mind?
In fact, that light out to
Would
be
you
there.
mind speaking through the
Because with this light not being on,
Yeah.
they might want to come
device
closer
that
to
Reed's got
us.
in his hand? Please tell us your name. We would love to hear your name, we would. Yeah, look. We're not here to give you no harm. If I said blessed be to you, sir, would you make it go red?
Yeah,
Bells.
that's where the bells were off.
That was on time, wasn't it?
That was on
Bells
time.
were red.
It was,
Yeah.
I'm afraid to say, guys, that is the bells going off, so we will just pause the investigation now until they've gone, and then we'll continue it on. There you go. But sir, if you hear your voice at a break this evening, so it's EMS, right? So I'm doing another quick recording. recording as well, so I can go back on both the recordings back to back. Just in case if one angle or something and it's trying to talk to us, at least hopefully the second one will catch it. That's it. It's just giving it more of a better doubt for it to.
Is that the second one or the first one?
For the first recording.
Alright. Going like clappers now, look. That K2's going like the clappers.
I keep seeing something there, look.
I'd be grateful if you did. Do you haunt the graveyard itself as well as
it's still
the church?
answering back to what we're saying,
I'll
isn't
tell
it?
you now, I've just said that, my fucking hair's gone straight up my back of my neck. Shot straight. Like, like electric charge. Like, you go to an electric bank place and you're so quite sensitive to anything. That's what it's like. It's just gone rushing up to my back. The hair's just gone boom. Standing up, do you know what I mean? Did you do that? Was it you that, with the ball of energy that went straight into my back? Was that you?
Yes.
I know one thing
To
is,
let you know, or to let me know that
as
you're
soon as
there.
we're here playing this back, for some reason why,
I
I'm
feel
hearing
that,
light footsteps
there's
from
another
over
bloke
there,
here, and I think it's the guy who's.
but I'm seeing sort of like looking shadowy near that mid bank over there.
Oh no, it's going crackers
So
down now.
I'm thinking maybe someone that's around here as well, making sure.
My guess the grave digger and trick spirits.
Oh, look at this, look. It's got a recorded around.
Who's around us right now? You're listening to, are you listening to this playback what we're doing?
You know what? I had a guy earlier on came in my mind, came like a George. And he had a flat cap,
I'm telling you,
white shirt.
that's gravestone. I'm sat there, literally where that gravestone
Were
is.
you a grave digger?
When you go back from that, you just look white.
Or were you a
doesn't it?
child? A trickster spirit?
It's very dimly eyesight, when I was at your mum's, and it was like, I'm sure it was
He's
George.
tricking us.
If it's not George, it's someone. I tell you what.
I've got a fucking funny feeling. I really have got a funny feeling. It's something to do with this door, or it's something to do with that one there, because for some reason why the connection that you was having, Keith, is more locked on that door. Because as soon as you went to that door, the first thing you could, it wasn't really so much this door,
No.
but the first one you had that connection is that side door.
Yeah.
And straight away in your eyes, what you can see in your mind as well,
It's like the door handle's going to come down and she's going to walk out of it.
That's right. And I've got a funny feeling that somewhere along the line, in that bit there, is connected into there, so where they can get inside there, through here now, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure, quite sure why that has gone like this. Was that spotlight? Do you know what I mean? It didn't make fucking sense, but I mean, I'm sitting here hearing all sorts of shit, to be fair. But I'm hearing it from that way, but I'm seeing shit there, like that mud bank. That's why for me, for what I'm seeing, it's not really like a big shadow, it's just small ones that's just ducking in and out of these graveyards, you know what I mean, in and out as quick as we're getting near them.
For being this outside, this brick's not cold.
It ain't, is it?
It's not cold.
It ain't, is it? It's not freezing, nothing. It's nothing, is it?
No. Well, that's cold.
Yeah, this is more colder, this, isn't it, to what that is. That's not.
No.
Do you know what I think this actually could be?
What?
It's called a threshold.
Oh.
You cross that line, reality goes. Our reality's disappeared. You're then standing in their world. That's their Rome. Where you could lose passive time, anything. Once you go into that reality,
I'm hearing
things
church bells again like a wedding.
Yeah.
Are you having a wedding today? Because that's what I'm hearing. It's like the church bells of a wedding. It's gone cold here. Cold here.
Is it?
Yeah, it's gone cold.
Oh, it's quite freezing, isn't it?
It's gone cold.
See, over it's still warm.
So you're having a wedding today?
I feel there's I know there's been lots of weddings because it's a church, let's say that, but I feel that this is getting real cold just by touching it. I'm getting a bit of tingling in my hand as well.
Just by touching what? Doorway?
Yeah.
It is getting cold in there.
It is getting cold, isn't it?
That's my guess.
Like literally just like
See that? You feel that there, look? It's not as cold as you put your hand there.
My guess that's where someone's face is.
See, someone's put
It's not easy, really, is it?
someone's scarred or Happy Mandy or whatever.
Yeah, but
someone's scratched.
That's the brick seems cold, isn't it?
Yeah, but that seems colder than what down there.
Just if I start spiking. I just caught that. That started going up to there.
Going up to the red.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Red orangey. The like yellow orange.
Right, okay.
Could you do that again so we could see? What could we be all looking at the door?
Oh, what I want them to do really is I want them to knock on this wall.
Or could you, if you can, use a bit of energy to knock on that wall?
Can you at least make a noise? A sign to let us know that you're here.
I'll put some on the floor so.
You hear fucking footsteps?
I just hit up.
Something's there, look, because K2 is going to red. Oh, let's check the red. It's now it's going. You got your eyes on this K2, mate, because it's going like a fucking clappers around here.
Of course not.
My heart is starting to get a bit.
Is something where
Quick.
I'm pointing my torch? Someone stood there. Someone stood right here.
Hello.
It's still not making an arc out like it
Look
did.
at it go, look. Look at it go.
Yeah.
It's still not making an arc out like it was at Westgate. So my feeds
This is actually better than the woods.
Yeah, because we're getting something here. We are getting something here.
Yeah.
The thing that we need to crack down exactly who it is.
We need to know who he is.
we need to know who it is.
Were you a priest or a vicar? Okay, were you a monk?
Oh, look.
Did you know what I was going to say before I said it? Because that's what they can do.
Do you know what? I've got another thing here. Is the land that
Did you hear
this
that?
church?
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
What?
I heard it. Yeah,
Did you hear that?
a second again.
It went. That's
Yeah.
it was put on the floor like a bag.
Oh my.
Are you behind me right now? Sir, are you behind me right now?
Have you just walked out that door?
It was like, you know, you put a bag down.
Yeah.
Like that.
Bit of rustling sound.
Yeah. I heard that.
Are you behind Keith? Well, because if you are, let us know.
Are you on your duties now to walk around the graveyard to make sure everything's fine? Is that what you're doing on the move?
If you want it.
Because if you are, we'll move to that other door.
I'm getting aching in my ear.
Oh,
Are you
are you affecting Keith by any chance?
giving me earache? Like my ear's starting to ache. At the top of my
Yeah.
at the top of my ear.
My guess it's
Are
fine.
you trying to communicate with me? Because it's starting to hurt.
What was that?
What?
That ear. Like high pitched noise.
I don't know.
That coming from around this area. Might have been that arc now, who knows? But I just heard a high pitched noise.
Was you hit around the head? Near the ear, around the ear area? Was you hurt around the ear area? No. Did you have ear? I was to say, did you have an ear infection?
It knows what you're going to say before you say it.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it?
Because when I was going to say, is this building haunted? Or
You know what I was going to say?
what?
Before it started going doolally. Is the field where my...
Birds and tree.
Yeah, okay. I was just about to say I heard some wings flapping, that's why I just went quiet.
Birds
Really.
and tree.
As I was going to say, right, is the field where my light is shining over there, that field over there, is that also haunted with this graveyard?
Yeah, look.
Right, you know why I'm asking that?
Why?
Is because you see, back in the day, right, because this is outfield, it like call it like an open out back. It's only just an edge, isn't there?
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised
Oh, look at it, look.
that once upon a time that could have been part of the churchyard, But because there's nobody buried on that plot of land yet, they've took it back to a field again. And probably put an edge in here to make this as a small churchyard. Am I right in what I've just said there?
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go then. And do you know what gave me that feeling of why I thought that? Is because for some reason why these bushes look like they're man put there. They're not like there was nature. It's like they've been put there for a reason.
As soon as you started pointing him up, that just turned off. As soon as you did that,
Should we walk near that field?
focus.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's be careful of the graves.
Because it seems...
Okay, go close over here, so...
Because it seems like there's a connection to this field.
Sorry, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about doing this. I'm really sorry to all the people who reside here. I'm really sorry.
Is there a guide here?
Yeah. Oh, no, we can just walk in.
Be careful here. Just put your touch on there, please. Can you put your torch on there a minute? Was this field also the graveyard? Was this... Oh no, look at this lot. Right, okay. So that dyke... So here... This has been filled in.
It does, isn't it?
That's been filled in. Because you can always tell when the dike's been filled. I don't know how recently it's been filled in.
You can tell it's been a couple of years, or several years. Look,
Yeah.
And it's level.
Is there anyone in this field that has passed over and is laid to rest?
In this churchyard.
No, in the field.
Yeah, because if they died in there, they're getting buried in here.
Yeah.
Because I asked them in there, is there anything that's connecting this? Because something just asked me, is this filled or was it a part of this at once upon a time?
Did you see that?
And it's
What?
gone nuts.
Was it something white? Did you go and pass up there? Like flew across.
What, that figure?
It was like a white ball
Could
type.
use your
Right
torch.
there, isn't it? Something like that.
Yeah.
My torch ain't
You know
fast
where
enough.
the two lights? No, don't shine the lights.
Not too high.
You see where them lights are? That house.
Yeah.
There's like a white thing went across there.
Huh.
Did I just see you? Did I see some spirit flying across? Because it wouldn't be an owl, because it would have made a noise, and I'd have seen
It
it.
would have made ho.
So it's this.
Yeah, look. You see, I can see like a dark figure over there, look.
Oh,
Alright.
right. Let's have a look.
We're going back in the graveyard, huh?
Right, we're going back in the graveyard, guys, because we're seeing shadow figures. I'm sorry if anyone's buried here.
I'm seeing.
On that corner.
Yeah, literally, where it goes in there, you can see somebody stood at this first corner here,
Yeah.
and it's like just stood there.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what? It's coming back to Westbrook Gates again. They was not coming within our circle,
Yeah.
but they're more curious to what we're doing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But they're asking questions in their own way.
That's right, and in their own time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, there's something that's going on here. Oh, sorry, that's me.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, everyone, sorry. Sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry for everyone's grace we're stepping on. I'm super sorry.
Right, so there's something with this door, and there's something with that side one.
Yeah.
But I don't know, but something with me, and there's still something with that field as well, that's got something to do with this. I reckon that used to be a lot more bigger graveyard, and because over the years, I reckon what they've done is
Ploughed it down.
Yeah, they've shortened down it, made it shorter. Shorter like that.
Because those bushes look like they've been put there with seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Let's have a look at that angle, isn't it? I don't want to touch it just in case it sets it fucking off.
Yeah.
But you see, yeah, it's a metal handle.
So guys, that's a metal handle. I remember it was here before. Keith kept hearing clunking like the door handle opening.
As if you wanted to open, yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you want to open the door. Like a clunk, and then you open the door.
Yeah, because I would make a clunk because it's an old door.
But it makes me wonder, you see, now to come to think about it, we've got 3 dots. That back door, this
That
one
one on
here,
the field.
There's the other one around the front there that's actually been blocked up.
is there?
Been blocked up, which one?
I wonder why.
You look at this, came here.
So
And I was
why,
on about that little door around the front there being blocked up. That went to the red.
can you stand away from the device, please, so I could speak? Thank you. Is there renovation going on here at the church, or is it slowly closing down? With the doors being locked around the front.
My guess is just shut for good.
Oh, hello.
Or is the building shut, like Blake said?
It's just shut for good.
Is it shut for good? Yeah, but then that's weird then, because if it's getting shut for good, let's say it's place here, the reason is, why?
Well, this is it. Why is this place being locked up?
Exactly. I mean, obviously, if they're shutting something cool, obviously there's got to be a reason why.
Would you do me a favour? Are you still in at this door?
Yeah.
Would you mind pulling that handle down for me? Or even just rattle it?
Or knock on the door if you can, please.
Yeah, or even knock on it. That'd be fine. Would
Yeah.
you do that for us, please? Do you have the strength to do that? Do you have the strength to knock on the door?
It does.
Would you please knock on the door now that we're here?
That's me, that's my fault,
Could you just give us a bit of evidence to knock on the door? Or
I need you to knock on the door for me, please. If
knocking
you
it, knocking it up, if you can, or just scrape it with a bit of energy, just scrape the door. Enough that we can hear it.
Yeah.
If you can do that, it'd be absolutely amazing. And it would really prove that you're here with us.
I keep hearing light footsteps coming off to my right here.
Yeah.
But they're only coming up to this corner bit, not right round the corner. Stopping and then retreating when I'm going up there. You can hear them, and then until it's nothing, the sound's gone.
Could you knock on the door?
They're not going to knock on the door.
No.
Is that you that keeps coming and then leaving before I get to you? Is that you? Because I keep hearing you on the right side of me.
Are you playing
And do
with
you
us?
know what? From the right side, where does it link to? Round the back, and where's the back door? Right round there, isn't it?
Yeah, look, it's going cracker's going to kill you too, look.
Is that what it is? Are you doing circles? Do you go in this door and come out the back,
Yeah.
or go in the back and come out this side door?
No, it's the other way.
So it's the other way round, isn't it? Yeah.
He knew what you could say before you
See,
even said it.
that's weird. That's weird, because you see, that would make everything. And what did I say round the back there? That seems to me like it's a threshold.
Yeah.
Once you cross that line, all reality is gone. You're living in their world then.
Yeah.
Is that where you live, inside the church?
I'd like it just to knock on the door or something.
Yeah, just give it a light scrape if it can.
Yeah.
We could really prove it's fair. So could you do that? Just give it a
Depends
tiny
what
scrape.
strength he's got, though, innit? And what
Okay. Do you have enough strength to actually just scrape it? Or just move the handle? Do you have enough strength?
Don't know about you, I feel like we're being heavily watched, you know.
Mm.
It feels like we're not alone now, and I mean,
No.
we're not alone, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's got darker.
Yeah. Seems like I'm hearing things from there as you lot are doing now.
Yeah.
I reckon, Kev, we should have another round at that front door, because that started going, didn't it?
What, front door?
No, the one round the front there.
Oh.
We'll have to turn the torch off though. Cause
Yeah.
people might think we're
You want to go around there? We'll go around there, yeah. Because obviously you've got the street light anyway. But I'm beginning to think somewhere along the line, these doors are all linking to somewhat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So guys, we're just going to the front door. I've turned my torch off because people might think we're breaking in. I don't want that. So it's gonna be a bit dark.
We're there with us right now.
Was that chair there earlier?
What?
Was that chair there earlier?
Okay.
Yeah, continue.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you tell us in the comments?
Hello.
Could you tell us in the comments if that was there earlier? If you can.
What you mean, yeah. They have, aren't they?
It started coming.
Yeah. All we want to do to make sure that you're here with us
Just to lighten up.
is to either knock on the door or tap or do anything. Look at that lot.
It's got enough energy, as you can tell.
Could you please do that for us? Thank you. We would appreciate it. That's going like the crappers.
Yes.
I'll keep my eye on until I come back.
Is that? Hold it, that is just, yeah, it's that light in it. I'm just looking through that bush there, you can see the orange shot and think,
Yeah.
hold on. But yeah, it's right, yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
it's over there.
Give me that camera, give me that camera.
No, it's kids
Oh,
out
yeah,
there.
it's the kids that's just got out of the car, isn't
Yeah.
it? Fucking hell. It's alright, peeps, at the minute we just got...
I have an idea. I have a suggestion.
What's that?
You know the dictaphone?
Yeah.
We'll leave it somewhere. And we'll be somewhere else. Let's see if we can pick it up.
Where should we leave it? Which one?
I'm probably thinking around the back.
That back one was...
Yeah, oh, look at that lot.
Is that where we should leave it?
Should we leave the dictaphone so you can talk to it?
So we can hear it later?
You ain't got the license on the camera. There you go, look. That's going like the fucking clappers. If we leave the dictaphone, will you speak into it for me, please? If you don't want to directly speak to us.
Use this, when we can use that.
Eh?
When we can use this, have to see if it's...
There you go, look.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What door? Side or back?
Make it go, I might guess back. Back?
What about a side door?
No.
No, it's the back door.
Okay,
We
there
have
is.
to go to the back door.
There's
Okay,
something
let's go.
there, isn't there? There simply is something there, isn't there?
So we've got to leave it at the back door switched on.
Yeah, yeah.
And as soon as I started talking about using this, I've got now one to me.
Oh, hold it, hold it.
What?
Where was that thing before?
What?
Oh, the chair's there. I thought fucking, when I looked, I thought, oh, don't you dare say, because I thought, no, mate. Do you know what I mean? Now we're in the fucking world of them there, aren't we? Right. So it's this back door then, yeah?
Got to leave it at the back door.
Yeah, yeah.
So put it there, and then we can use our other machine.
You hear that then?
So,
Leave it here.
so guys, we're leaving the dictaphone at this door.
I'll tell you what we'll do. This is what we'll do, peeps. We're gonna get this, because we're getting really good evidence here of something or something, and we're not gonna stop. We're gonna...
It's not that cold, look.
No. I'm only just talking at the minute, and yeah, this is already going to that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a couple of minutes break, set up here.
Yeah.
We'll discuss where we want to go then to do the other little bit of investigation whilst we leave this here. But in the meantime, we'll have a couple of minutes break to regroup all that together, yeah? And then we'll...
Yeah, it's agreeing to have a break.
Well, we're going to have a break in a minute, get this set up, and then we'll go off around there and think it. So
Yeah.
guys, we will be back in a second.
Welcome back. We just had our break.
Welcome.
Right, the dog was next.
Yeah, right, welcome back, peeps. We're now just going to do this.
We'll go. So this is our second investigation of the night. Whoa.
Did you just hear that?
What?
Right, okay, that's weird.
Your talk.
So we just had a break, and now we're going to just put the dictaphone near this brick wall.
Yeah, because it's where it was.
Where we think that we are getting a lot of activity.
So here I go, right?
Right.
So guys,
Look at this, look.
we're recording on this. So this is what we asked.
Maxim.
And this is what he asked from us. He wants us to leave this at the back door, which is here, which used to be here. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to leave it here.
Look, we're not going to tamper with it. Directly facing that
We're going
way.
to leave this here, and we're going round the other side to where the other door is, and we're going to leave this here, let them talk into that without us being here.
So, guys, as you can tell, we've not moved it because you can tell that light is facing towards that way.
Yeah.
And we're not going to tamper with it. Look, even look at it for a few seconds, and then we'll start leaving off.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, so that's where it is.
For some reason I think we should go that way. You haven't done that way yet.
Okay, let's go this way. We've not done this way. Put it out in front of the bit. So we're going down the right side of the church because we've not been down here yet.
Right.
We've only been down the left side, so we're going to go down the right side this time. But what we've found out from these spirits, this wasn't a church. What was so like Christianity? It was pagan. This was a pagan church.
I mean, why would it react if it wasn't pagan or something?
Exactly.
This is what I don't understand. There's a door here which is being blocked up.
Need a flashlight. Can you put a flashlight up on this door?
Another door.
Look,
The
just
door has been...
look. Doorway that's been blocked up here.
What's that?
W-H-O, is that R?
No,
Yeah,
that's E.
W-H. If you look here, there's a bit there though. So
That's E. That's an E.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's all, isn't it?
Yeah. More quickly.
Oh, hello. Gauge is going off the crackers.
Something just came out.
Okay. And something, I felt something on my hand as well. You know, like a spider's web or something.
Yeah.
I felt that in my arm, on my hand. Feel it now. Are you touching my hand?
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Just asked it, Keith, if it's at that back door with that device.
No, my hand's been touched.
Is
Are you
touching her?
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like a spider's web.
Yeah.
Is someone at that back door?
I'm forgetting about the back door. Leave the back door alone. It's this one now. Are you touching my hand? If you are, turn the lights off on this gadget. If you would. What's going on with the bloody clappers?
My guess it's learning how to work it.
Yeah, look.
There you go. It just went off, so. Could you do that again if someone was touching his hand? Thank you.
Oh, hang on a
Just
bit.
confirmed it.
Could you touch my hand again? It felt like a spider's web or something that was touching my hand.
My guess is mine.
Is it a lady? Is there a lady here? In a white dress? Like a bride or someone, or a bridesmaid? No.
I'm sure it's not a male with a white thing.
Is it the vicar? It's the vicar.
Because they used to wear white.
It's the vicar.
They used to wear white or brown.
Do you mind?
So okay then, we've got the vicar at this door, at the back there,
Yeah.
we've got a pay. How's this all working now?
I have no idea.
This is crazy. Isn't
My
it?
guess
Yeah.
this church got took over
Probably had it done, yeah.
to be a Christianity church.
If I give the first letter of
Or
your
Catholic.
name, would you make these lights work? G,
Odd in the alphabet.
F, H. Oh, hang on then, we'll start off with A then. Is it A? B? C? D? E? No, it's not reacting. F?
G.
G?
H.
Yeah, H? I? Is it?
J or
hang on.
I.
I.
What? Do you know what I'm picking up?
Maybe it's
here now?
Isaac.
Isaac?
It's Isaac.
Look at that, look.
His name's Isaac.
It's going crackers, look.
Back away from that device. I'm going to ask you something.
It's already done it.
Is there a male with the name Gary here?
No, so we went for the G, didn't react.
It's
The
Isaac.
reason why I'm saying Gary,
Yeah.
because you know that little boy that I keep sensing?
Yeah.
That's his name.
Gary.
Little Gary.
Oh, little Gary.
All I'm getting in my head is LG. And they're calling him Little Gary. And it's the little boy that I sense around the back there. And that's the name I'm picking up in my head. Is Little Gary.
This person's called Isaac.
Right, okay, you continue on with
So-
that. You continue on with that.
Yeah, look at this, look.
Yeah, thank you. But could you
Okay.
quickly back away?
It's your name's Isaac then, yeah?
Lord Isaac.
No, it wouldn't be Lord, it'd be
No,
Reverend.
the people.
Is it
Okay.
Reverend Isaac?
No.
No, it's not.
So right, so is it the Lord's then? Which I'd say
Just
that's
again.
unlikely.
Are you Lord Isaac? Look, people used to worship the church like they did for a king.
That's strange, isn't it?
It seems like his place has got multiple.
So is this
history.
another person or is it still Isaac? Could you make it spike up with another person?
I've got a funny feeling that there's someone else there.
Or is it just Isaac, yeah? Or is it
Hello.
just Isaac? Or is it Gary, this little boy? Are you here?
Did you touch my ear around the other side of this church? Because it was like a, just where there, it was like a,
you catch a cobweb in your ear, isn't it? And you can feel it. It's that.
it felt like an aching in my ear.
Are you still here with us?
Yeah.
This is strange.
Right,
Yeah.
Shall we see if we can get them to talk with us?
This is what's got me. This is what's getting back with me.
Yeah.
Is why we need now sit here with two concrete doors. We've got one
Yeah.
in this corner,
And
one in
one-
the centre at the back,
Yeah.
and yet for some reason why these here are sealed, and yet we're getting activity like no tomorrow from them.
Yeah. It's the ones that are always sealed.
Right round that side there where the wooden one is, we're getting brilliant activity with that, and we're getting some from the front here.
Yeah.
But it seems we're mainly,
Hello.
mate, right? It seems like what's happened in these doorways is soaked in the memories and everything of what's gone on.
Yeah.
And I think, if I'm right, did you use this doorway quite a lot? Was this the main door that you used back in your time when you was alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe this was the get out door.
Okay, thank you. You can back away from the device.
They're still here. There you go.
My hands are going a bit cold. So, was there main doors there before? Yes or no? So this little door where we are now was the main door back in the day? Yes or no?
I'm hearing Ring a Roses now.
Oh, like the song.
Yeah. Ring a roses, a pocket full of posies, tissue,
That
we all
song.
fall down.
That song was actually
Hello.
on a disease. That was made on a disease.
Mm.
Yes, because it's like the cycle where you, like it smells or something.
This sounds weird. I know this sounds weird, but I'm going to ask someone now.
Hello.
Wait a minute, let me just ask a question. Is there any victims here back from, what is it, the Black Plague or whatever?
There's the plague and all sorts.
The
of
plague.
Black Plague.
The Black Plague. Is there any victims from the Black Plague that's still here today in this churchyard?
Or just the plague, not the one that happened in the 14 something, the one that happened in 1609 I think it was. There was two plagues. One happened in 1473 I think, and one happened in 16.
It's not as if.
Hello.
Yeah,
Someone's around us.
Can you back away? Just for a second.
You're interested in what we're saying, aren't you?
I was just talking about
Yeah, isn't
the
it?
plague was
You're
happened in
interested.
1609.
Was this building, this church, built in the 1600s or 17?
So it's the 17th century.
Or is it 18th
My ear's
century?
starting to work.
Again.
Are you touching my ear? It's like I'm getting a pain. It's not a pain. It's like a
Weird sensation.
weird sensation in my ear.
Is it the person who was doing it before and back?
Is someone trying to contact me? Is someone trying to talk to me?
Do you want to use the radio? See if
Is
it cuts
somebody...
Yeah, here we go.
Are you after Keith's help?
Do you want to go to the light? Make these lights work. If you want to go to the light and go
off?
home
Maybe
to your
it's
family.
stuck here.
Are you stuck over here?
Okay, maybe it wasn't treated properly, so it's stuck here and it wants revenge.
Oh, I don't think anyone wants revenge. I think it's someone
Just
who-
lost, isn't it?
He's lost. What? Are you a he? Are you a gentleman? I don't know why, 'cause I said he for. Are you a gentleman?
I'm going to say something stupid now.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
It's going to, but I'm going to clearly say this now.
Yeah.
But I can see him stood behind you in that doorway.
Probably would do.
Literally stood behind you.
Yeah. Are you stood behind me?
But again, he's not allowing me to see his face. He's just showing me this black mask of him.
This is why my ears are.
Like a
hurting
shadow.
Yeah. He stood right behind you. He's literally no more than 3 feet away from you.
me. Are you stood behind me, sir? Would you mind making this gadget work? Make the lights go on it. There you go.
Stood behind you.
May I ask? Hold on for a second. Are you the gentleman that I have just seen in the doorway behind Keith, looking at all 3 of us to see what we're doing? Are you that person, or is that someone else that I have just seen?
If it was either.
Because I am picking up on multiple people now we've come into this door. Now,
For some reason, I wanted to come to this door
as far
to
as
see why.
exactly, yeah, as far as what we know,
Maybe it's Isaac.
Pick it up.
hold it.
There you go.
So what? I just feel sure. I feel sure. I just heard like footsteps coming in this concrete path. That's why I was like, "Whoa, hold it." So
Were you the person making them footsteps?
then, okay then. So we asked her, "Is this the original docs?" Because obviously, then we can find out.
They're saying
So-
yes because the gauge went crackers.
Yeah, they're saying.
And
Yeah.
There you go again. Okay, thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, sir. So we now know.
And the ears started to work again.
We now know that wasn't the original door.
Maybe
This is.
No, that's the original door.
Because look, got the plaque up there.
Yeah.
And you said you want to try and find that design. It could
Yeah.
probably be on that plaque
But
somewhere.
it's
Because we
probably...
can't find it above there, could we?
No.
Are you stood in this door frame, sir? Because I can feel your presence.
Got to quickly use a torch on that.
I'm getting torch on it.
I'll quick no, use mine. I've got mine in the pocket. Look, this was the original door frame because it's got these tiles here.
Can you see the light that Keith's got in his hand? It's shining up at the door. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Can you?
Are you affecting my ear?
Deaf.
Okay.
A bit. I think it's too...
Was you trying to talk to me? I just heard someone say go away.
Yeah.
Did you just tell me to go away? Do you want us to go away?
Or do you feel... I think that's going to try to talk.
Why do you want us to go away for?
Well, I guess we're disrupting. Are we disrupting you? No.
Are we trespassing
In your...
in your private space that now you call your private space? Are we trespassing within your space? Because we don't mean you no harm.
No, we've
No
come,
harm at all.
Make it spike if you wanted to leave. Just go.
we're here to know who's here.
We're not here to do anything to the church. Don't you worry. We're not here to do anything. We're just here for some answers, and you gave us nearly all of them. So, should we go around back and grab the...
Can I just ask, is an Air Force person here? Because I tell you why, an Iron Maiden song came into my head, and it's Ace's Eye,
Oh.
Ace's Eye.
which is the Battle of Britain.
Yeah.
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 For some reason that tune it goes.
Here we go. Yeah.
Live to fly, Ace's Eye. And now look at it.
Is that the song that you used to play then?
And you won?
No, I mean Iron Maiden's been going since 1972. The theory of that song is it's about the World War, World War Two.
Yeah.
So
Is that the song?
so it could be actually an air pilot
You never know.
Who got married here?
who probably got married here, or there might be an airline, there might be a pilot who's buried down here
True.
in this grave.
True.
That's the song that he went for.
Because why? Yeah. Well, no, you won't know the song, you see.
Okay.
But what? There's church bells again.
Wait, what time is it?
Yeah, it's church bells. That's church bells.
That means it'll be about 10.
Did you used to fly a Spitfire? If it's someone from that area,
Not wait, that's wrong. That shouldn't be going off now. It's 9:42. That shouldn't be going off.
942.
It's 9:42. It shouldn't be going off. Just checked.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Look,
Okay. That's
Hello.
it's 9.
Did you? Was you in the RAF?
Oh yeah.
Was you a fighter pilot in the RAF? I'm still getting like a bit of an aching in this ear. It's like someone's pressing in my ear.
Yeah.
Was that the
Yeah,
Wi-Fi?
yeah, look.
Is that you affecting Keith?
Wait, we asked it to show if it's here. The bells are not meant to go off
Just
now.
look at that, how it's going. Look.
Pointing to the red, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you make yourself known by ringing the bell?
Back away from the device so we can ask the next question, please.
Please,
I've got a question. What I'm asking.
Okay, ask it.
Right. Was this the time when you were shot down in your aeroplane? If you are a fighter pilot from World War II. Was 9:45. 9:45. So that's going out the crappers now. After I said it was your
Wait,
net.
you said it was 9:45.
Was
Now
you
9:43.
flying the Spitfire, or was you a bomber? Was you in the Lancaster bomber,
Or maybe.
or Hurricane, or the Hurricane?
There's lots of airplanes. So you got the Mosquito.
Yeah, they have. Yeah,
I used to love the Mosquito.
but a lot of them was well known being the Hurricane Spitfire to be with that Lancaster bomber, wasn't it?
But do you know what the best airplane we really had was actually the Mosquito.
Quick, fast.
Because it was quick, it was fast, and it had cannons on the front as well as machine guns. It can carry anything, it was a bomber as
yeah,
well.
of course it could. Yeah.
And I reckon that it's only the Spitfire was good at manoeuvring, but actually the Mosquito was the best plane that we ever had.
Yeah.
Because it could manoeuvre and it could shoot and everything.
Those are old graves.
Yeah.
It's alright. I'm just looking there.
Are you buried here? Are you buried in this ground?
Yeah. Are you on the ground still, or do you just reside here?
Do you just have a little like a little walk?
Right. Okay.
So now we've had what? We've had a good fight, but about 5-10 minutes away from that.
Yeah,
Did you, haven't we?
About
Yeah.
13 minutes.
About
Yeah.
13 minutes.
Because
What was the guy's name that you guys got with this one here?
Isaac.
Isaac.
We got Isaac, didn't we?
Isaac,
Isaac.
and he said he was the vicar.
Yeah, that was
Do
the
you
thing.
roam around that back door as well as the side wood door that we was at the first time round? Was that you at them two doors?
Maybe he's on his rounds. Isaac, could you come back? Just for a second. If you can just come back. So we can just ask.
Hello?
Oh yeah, okay,
He's
okay,
back.
okay, he's back.
Yeah, look.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Isaac.
Could
Thank
you
you.
quickly step away?
Stand away from it, please.
So I can ask you something. Could you quickly step
It's
away?
lively though, isn't it? It's lively.
He's got. Thank
There
you.
you
But were you a spirit? What we saw on, heard at the wood door and at the back place?
Come on, babe.
Yes. Oh, can you quickly? Thank you. But yeah, he was the person.
Yeah, we'll just try something.
Okay.
You ask questions, I'm just gonna lay it.
Okay.
Well,
Are you still in the doorway? Or are you in front of where the EMF is directly? Or let's see. Or are you near my dad, Rick?
Are you stood behind me in the doorway?
Are you still behind him? Or are you next to me and Keith? Me, Blake, and Keith. Maybe he's back in his rounds.
Are you stood near me, Rick? Or you stood next to Keith and Blake?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
My guess is like right there, but he's waving his hand in front of it to make it go off. Because it's not permanently going off. There's only that much room in between the wall.
yeah.
And if he was there, it would have automatically always been going off. So my guess is by the side of it.
would you like us to go home? Would you like us to leave you alone? No, not too worried. I don't mind us being here.
Just responded to you. He doesn't.
Don't mind us being here. Look, it's responding again.
Do you want your story to get told? Do you want it to be out there?
So everybody in the world knows that you still do exist in a certain way, but in a way where a lot of people just can't see you. But you can still make your story known. And if you go to that back door now and talk into the digital device, holy mate, into that device, we will be able to hear you. So if you go to that back door, please, before we get there, and please talk so we can hear your voice. And if you need help, we can provide help to get you to the other side if that's what you want.
Okay, we'll go over.
Tell you what, I'm fucking weird now then. Something's telling me to push that door now. Now we're having that.
Right, so. Oh, as soon as you get around here, cold breeze.
Yeah, but it's that time of night now where it will be getting cold.
Yeah, but that's weird because as soon as you get around this corner, it's just cold. What?
Do you hear that? Over there again, I keep telling you, I keep hearing footsteps there, like the branches, like when we go over there to the toilet, we hear breaking. Right.
Okay, guys, we're back up the door. As you can tell, look, before, don't touch it, don't touch it.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that.
Look, we've not moved it, it's still facing direct way.
It's still gone. What's the time on it? Fucking hell, we're 23 minutes and some odd seconds, so okay. Quite good.
Alright, let's water
Alright.
Did you hear that?
What?
That It's coming from over there. Someone where my dad was pointing his torch and that. It just goes That's all I heard. I heard it coming from over there.
And we've got children tonight again.
I know this sounds stupid. You just feel that.
It's cold, real cold, isn't it?
That is proper. So I'm hoping. I'm right, Isaac.
Hello.
He's with
You
us.
stand back, please.
He's with where I'm standing.
Right, I've got this device now, and if you're on here, we will hear your. Yeah, okay, thank you. You stand back. You will hear your own voice on here, and you will hear us listen to you. So I'm hoping you are on here because we can help you. Right, let's play it.
So Isaac, if you hear your voice, flash.
Okay. Right. Now we're going to
Just press record. No, not record.
Playing it.
Play. Yeah.
Let me play it. Here we go. Hold it. Stand back, please. Stand back from the device.
We're recording on this. So this is what we asked.
This
This is what it asks from us. It wants us to leave this at the back door, which is here, which used to be here. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to leave it here.
We're not going to tamper with it. Facing.
We're going to leave this here, and we're going round the other side to where the other door is, and we're going to leave this here and let them talk into that without us being...
So, guys, as you can tell, we've not moved it because you can tell that light is facing towards that way.
Yeah.
And we're not going to tamper with it. Look at it for a few seconds, and then we'll start leaving off.
Yeah, let's go.
For some reason, I think we should go that way. So we haven't really done that way yet.
Right, because this is where we walk off now.
Yeah.
I'm hoping within this 23 minutes, I'm hoping we've picked whoever it is up.
I hope so.
Yeah. Hold it. There's something there.
Yeah, I heard that.
Is there?
There's something on there.
Someone singing.
You can hear it. Hold it, just look off for a second. In that white noise, you can hear a do.
Yeah. There's something.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
There's like alright. So
Because the first thing I heard was that. Da.
Okay, so
And then a minute later it went da da da.
yeah. There's something near this because you know what I kept saying to you, like little twigs being. You can hear it on here.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping we've got something. There it is. So.
Yeah, 15% bad. How weird.
Yeah.
About 15.
Can you please stop making my ear ache? My ear hurt, please. Take it away. Take it away.
Right. No. Right. There's somebody with this digital recorder because something keeps like you can hear clicking noise and there's clicking noise near this and you can hear it.
Yeah.
Isaac, you've been near this device, haven't you? Was that you clicking this device?
Yeah.
Is that you, the clicking noise on here? You did wind it then, didn't you?
Were you at this device when you went away? Yeah.
Okay, okay, thank you for finding this design. Yeah, thank you. This device.
Oh, how weird, you came in here at 90 some and now you got 15. So it took your battery.
Do you know what that noise sounds like to me?
What?
You know the old pianos? The ones at St Boston Church? The one with them big fucking...
Organs.
Sounds like, organ. It sounds
Hello?
like one of them, like one note, like boo.
Yeah.
Boo. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
My guess was
But it's in the white noise. It's
my
not
guess
coming
was an
out.
organ in there.
Oi, oi. Who's the noise then? Who's just made that noise? Is that you?
Isaac.
Was that you? Is it because you can hear your voice? If you can stand back from that device, please. Can you stand back? Yeah. Was that you that I just heard a second ago? To where you are over there? Is that you? Fuck, I'm feeling a bit cold. I'm like literally like.
Yeah.
Were you taking
bit
battery
more
from
as
his?
if
Were you
you-
taking power from his phone?
It'll drain some sort
We
of.
have 50. We have 15.
We're going to soon call it quits then if your phone's going to go.
You're
We've
right.
had over an hour in here anyway. An hour and a half here, haven't we? So.
Nearly an hour and a half, yeah.
Yeah. So
Right.
what we're going to do is we'll walk off then round that side door.
Yeah.
And we'll finish it off on that side door.
Yeah, guys.
So what we're going to do, Isaac, we're going to wrap up now with this. Yeah, thank you. We're going to wrap up. I'm going to say a big thank you to you.
Yeah.
And eventually we will come back here to talk to you again. But we're going to finish off the investigation at that side door now. So if you want to come there, please do. And then we can have the last communication there before we go.
Okay.
Right, let's go.
Let's go. Right, guys, but this has actually been a good night, I will say. We've caught a lot of stuff. We have.
Mind that dip?
Yeah, I know. Birds are happening on that.
No,
Yeah.
It's got to be-
no.
Why?
I've just stopped this fucking tape. I've just pressed stop. I'm not.
Well, no,
pressed
it's still
play on
going.
it.
It's still going.
It's still going.
I pressed stop a minute ago when we was there.
The tape's still going.
I know it is. But I pressed stop a minute ago. Isaac, is there somewhere I hear your voice and you're playing this or something? Because this was off.
Right, we'll switch off then.
But it just
Let's see what
beeped.
happens again. You know, if we had more time, I'd have left that near that door.
I'm going to stop this. I'm going to switch because that's weird. That was because I stopped playing it. It was stopped like that.
Yeah.
And then it just started playing again here. And then I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Right, we'll switch that off because then that can't come back in.
Yeah. So we're
I
switching
would
off.
have loved to have put it here. If we had enough battery on that phone,
Yeah,
just to put it at this door for 5 minutes.
Alright. Whoa.
We're going to put that near the door for 5
Right.
minutes.
Right. Can it? 12.
Yeah.
So guys,
Right, Isaac. This is where we're going to finish off for tonight. Me, Rick,
me Blake.
that's Blake, and Keith. Thank you for your company, and we appreciate that. Seems like you've come through a lot tonight to communicate. Now, there's just one thing that I would like to ask you, and I would like it and appreciate it a lot, if you might be able to do it. And that's to find enough power just to once knock on this door. If you can, please. Let me stand away, because if it happens, I can...
It's facing towards there.
Even if you can just pull that metal handle down a bit, I'd be appreciated for that. Or is this the door that you do not use often, but you use the back one and the other side one around the front there?
What's been sealed?
The main door. As Isaac said, that was the main door. And if you notice, there's a placable there. As on that main door, there isn't, is there?
Yep.
Right.
And that's where the archway is.
Yeah. It's the brick doors that I feel was the original doors.
That's right, yeah. That's right.
The
Yeah.
back one on that one. So guys, thank you Isaac for your company. It was really nice having you here. Thank you for all the communication that you've done, and it was really appreciated. Thank you. But we have to go, but we will come back one day and we will talk to you again.
We'll come back soon. Yeah, it's going off its line. Isn't it?
Okay, is that you, Isaac?
Just get that because
I can't.
It's
I can't
We're
get it.
off now, Isaac.
yeah.
my old mate. It's been good to speak to you.
So thank you, Isaac, for your company. But we have to go. So I'll let you have a nice rest of your night. And cheerio. Cheerio. I'll let you have a nice rest of the night. So guys, we're wrapping up.
Yeah.
So that's it, guys, for that. Another lovely,
Successful.
yeah, well, say, I don't know, I'm still hearing people around that bit there.
Yeah.
However, guys, this has absolutely been brilliant here. I mean, whoever we're communicating, Isaac's or,
Isaac,
you know,
and all
whether
that.
it seems to be Isaac's, but he's given us great evidence and, you know, and quite info, really.
Yeah.
And, like I say, we come here blind, we don't know anything about it. We're just trying to find out the history as we go along by the spirits themselves. We don't do research, we just come in and we just do it. So, for me, Blake and Keith, we're going to call it it.
Yep.
And the ghost hunting team, the UK Ghost Hunters, will see you again in the next one.
Peace.